My mom doesn't fully get what I do for work.
Why is it so complicated to explain it? I mean, I wanted to bring the dog because, he needs to understand what Dylan does too.
Hi, I'm Dylan Capone, and I'm a data engineer at a media company.
Hello, I am Maria, and I am Dylan's mom.
Tell me what I do for a living.
One day you described that what you were doing is like creating little robots to analyze how many videos people watch or something like that.
So it's kind of like getting something valuable and then converting it into something that's more useful. Probably 80% of what I do is data engineering.
Do you know why is it called data engineering?
There's a lot of data that you want that exists throughout the internet, but for it to be useful, you usually want to change how it's organized. Let's say you have a bag of dirty laundry, and I say, find all the white t-shirts.
Okay.
That's gonna take you a while, because you have to sort through the whole thing. But if you do like a laundry service and you get it back and I say, find all the white t-shirts, it's gonna take you 2 seconds because they're all together and they're all in one spot and you pull them out.
In a way, I guess I understand you organize the data. What would you say are the best parts and the worst parts of your job?
So the best part of my day is anytime I can automate something and I do it in a way where I spend a lot less time automating it than I would doing that repetitive task, that's a great day. The worst part of my day, I would say, is, I guess, when different social media platforms update the versions. Oftentimes, they're just like changing the name of a field or something like that. And so we have to do some things on our, sometimes it depends, right? So we have to do things on our end and we're not necessarily getting any more information out of it.
Do you interact with the other parts of your media company because they make also videos and?
Yeah, I mainly work from home and I'll go into the office.
When there is food?
If there's free food. If there's something exciting happening, I'll come into the office. But I do love that freedom and I think that that's something that is very common now, but I think even more common in software engineering. And did you ever work from home? And what do you think what do you think about working from home? Do you feel like
I think that it is great, but also you have to be very well organized because otherwise either you work 24 hours a day or you don't work anything, So organization is very important and also to have a place where you can work from home.
Hey there! I know. I hate ads and I'm sure that you do too, but really, really quick. If you're looking for a new job and you don't have the Indeed mobile app, you're seriously missing out. The app is free and makes it easy to apply from your phone. Plus, when you apply on Indeed, you'll get status updates as soon as the employer has read your application. Click the link below or search Indeed in the App Store.
What kinds of skills do you think an engineer like me needs?
For that kind of job, like you are describing, because a lot of that is new, not everything is well known, or you need to know how to do research, how to inform yourself, how to figure out how to do new things. So it needs a lot of curiosity, I think. Did I or our family help you to set you up for success in your career?
You put education above everything else. I think you cared about me going to college more than I did. No cable TV.
But you have one of the first computers.
Right, you got my brother and I a computer.
Your dad did.
Under the premise that it's a learning thing. It's not, which I obviously just installed games on anyways. It wasn't like, oh, you just install the thing. It was like a whole process.
Yeah, you had to learn how to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Do you like your job? Are you happy there?
I'm happier now that I see that something I'm working on, I see the direct impact of something I'm working on. I've been at my current job 4 years, and I've automated a lot of things, and I've gotten rid of a lot of bugs, and now things are running very smoothly. And so I don't have to worry about it as much. And so now I'm moving more towards how can I use this data that I've set up all these systems to acquire? How can I actually use that for something more interesting? So maybe I can start doing more actual machine learning on my end.
Data analysis.
Right, do more data science. How can I now take all of this data that I have and do something interesting with it? Predict how well a video is going to do before we even upload it. And make suggestions about, instead of using this title, there's some indication that maybe we should, change this word for that word. Whatever it is, you can run experiments and, start trying to do predictive data science. That's super interesting to me. So do you feel like you have a better sense of what I do for my job now?
Yeah, I think that now I know how you sort laundry. But I think it's a great metaphor because it helps to keep the idea of what it is, So when you say, okay, what do I do with the data? I mean, what does it mean to be a data engineer? Is, how can I sort it so that it creates something more useful?
Are you proud of me for the career that I've chosen?
Of course.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click through to the next episode of That's My Job, folks. But we also FaceTime a lot, and we FaceTime with our dog Doug as well.
Yeah.
He likes to jump on the